Hey girl, here's the step-by-step on these beautiful jumbo twists. The hair I'm using is Outre brand. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's the twisted up crochet hair in Summer Deep Wave. It's 26 inches long and I'm using the color 1B27. I start by parting my hair. Since these are jumbo, I'm gonna do pretty big parts. I use a mirror to help me see the back of my head. When I get the square parted, I then use braiding gel to slick down each side and braid that square. Now, braid gel is better in my opinion than edge control because it won't turn white or get flaky, but you can use edge control or really any kind of gel you like. You can also use rubber bands instead of doing a braid, especially if you have shorter or thinner hair, because that will hold the jumbo twist for longer. But some girls don't like the rubber bands because they can break your hair. So if you do use rubber bands, dip them in some hair oil first. That helps protect your hair a little bit. But I digress. Okay, so now everything is parted. I have 14 squares total, 2 in the back, 3 in the next 2 rows, 4 in the front and center, and 1 on each temple. I keep them big in the front because I do want to protect my edges. Now I'm going to take a hair beading tool. This is not a crochet hook, but you can use it as a crochet hook. Slide it under your braid, then take a section of the crochet hair, the size of the twist that you want, and slide it through that hole. Then you're going to pull the latch out the same way that you put it in, through the same side, and you're going to pull that hair through with it. You're using the latch as a hook. Once the hair has been pulled through, you can remove the latch, and then you can pull on both sides of the hair and make sure that they're even. All right, now you're ready for your twist. For the first few stitches, I do a braid, like literally 2 stitches, just to anchor it at the top so it doesn't unravel. Then switch to a twist in the same direction that you were braiding. So if it was an overhand braid, go overhand. If it was an underhand braid, go underhand. The direction of the twist and the type of hair you use, they have to like each other. So if your twist is coming out crazy and you know you're doing everything right, it may be because those two are fighting each other. So just try twisting in the other direction and that may solve your problem. As you go, pull out a strand or 2 if you do want that boho effect. Don't worry, if you do too many of those, you can always cut them off at the end. And if you do too few, you can always add some later with the hook. When you get to the bottom, again, braid for just a few stitches to secure the end so it doesn't unravel, and then leave those ends nice and loose. When you're done, make sure both sides are even and cut off any excess length. Then grab your mousse and squeeze it through all the twists and at the ends, and then individually define each loose piece. And that's it, you're done. These are exceptionally light and soft and so fast to take out. You'll have them out in 10 minutes.